So such people, what is in their heart can easily come out through their utterances, through their sighting, and it might affect you. Now, that is what Allah said, وَإِن يَكَادُ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا لَيُزْلِقُونَكَ بِأَبْصَارِهِمْ لَمَّا سَمِعُوا الذِّكْرَ. Allah said, وَإِن يَكَادُ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا, the unbelievers, they nearly make you to fall down while walking because of what they have in their mind of evil intention. The Holy Prophet was passing by and he nearly fell down. Why? Because of the evil eye, the way they are looking at the Holy Prophet. So let us be mindful of what we post on social media, even if something is not haram, like our children pictures, most especially the babies that are below the years, that they can utter supplications, dua, that serve as protection for themselves. Then number 5, avoiding wasting time. Yes, excessive use of social media can lead to neglect of prayers, studies, and responsibilities, and that is what is happening. You see someone on social media chatting, watching movies, they are calling prayer. He said, no problem now, it has enough time, so we still have time. He will continue with that chatting, or with that video, or with that posting and the rest, which is totally wrong. Nowadays, you see the student of nowadays have now been infected with that spiritual cancer of what? Being addicted with social media. That is what is happening. You see a student can spend 5-6 hours on social media, even 10 hours. But if that student starts reading 30 minutes, you start sleeping. Why? Because his heart has inclined to that social media. So if it is not that social media, you get tired, you get exhausted, and it will just be boring to him. So you should not waste your time on social media. You should not waste your time. You make it like this. You create time for social media. Create time for social media. You should not be always online, except if your activities are always online. Yes, there are some that their activities is always online. So if your activities is always online, then that one is different. Your activities are online, then you can be online. But even with that, you have to create time for yourself. There are some that their data is on 24 hours, 2-4. Your data can be on 2-4, but you have to create time for some things that are very important for your life. Because this life is temporary. Before you know, Malakul Maut will approach you. So, create time for social media. It is so disheartening. You see, most especially the women, she is cooking, she's online. Even snapping and taking video of what she's cooking, posting it on social media. She's eating, she's online. She's doing the house chores online. To the extent that if care is not taken, the food she's cooking will get burnt. Why? Because she is online. She has now divided her mind into two. One part online, one part on the cooking. It has reached to an extent whereby even in Mokso, the Imam is delivering khutbah and someone is online. Imagine, the Imam is delivering khutbah. Instead of him to listen and keep quiet, he's now online. He's now online. So, some of us have become addicted to social media. There are some that if their phone is not with them, they will fall sick. They will fall sick because they have now become addicted to social media. They will fall sick. Even if they won't fall sick, you see them somehow. They are not okay. Why? Because their phones are not with them. So do not waste your time. The Holy Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, was reported to have said, Ni'matani maghbunun fihima kathirun minan nas as-sihhatu wal faragh. There are two blessings that people take for granted. He said, time and wealth and health. Time and health. Time is precious than money. Be conscious of how you manage your time. Allah swears by the time, wal asr innal insana lafi khusr, and other different period, wal layli idha yaghsha wal shamsi wa duhaha wal fajr wal duha, and the rest. This shows the essence of time. So we should not joke with, maintaining and managing our time judiciously. Let's say, for instance, now in the morning, you log into social media, maybe 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, you go offline. You then continue with other activities, maybe in the afternoon or maybe in the evening. But some of us, or some people, they are not doing business online. They are not doing something reasonable. They are not learning online. They are not disseminating or transmitting or conveying Allah's message online. You see them wasting time on watching movies from this one to this one, from this one to that one. To the extent that a person will tell you every day he used to exhaust 3 gig. Every day, 3 gig. If you ask him, that 3 gig, which Islamic video did you download? You say no. Which preaching? Which Quran? Which hadith? No. He's just there wasting his time. Allah will ask us regards to time, because time is a ni'mah. The Holy Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, was reported to have said, Min husni islam al-mar'i tarkuhu ma la ya'nihi. Among the excellence of a person, Islam is living what does not concern him. There are some things that you shouldn't even comment. That is why I don't comment on every post I see. There are some reasonable posts that whenever I see, I will comment on it. There are some posts that whenever I see, I will just ignore. Because nowadays, most people on social media, they are just there to insult people and criticize them. Why would I buy data to go and insult someone on social media? Why? Why would I be online to criticize someone? Why? I'm not there for that. Anything I see beneficial, I download. Anything I see beneficial, if I want to comment, I will comment. If I don't want to comment, I will just keep quiet and scroll down or scroll up. So, avoid wasting time. Number 6, respecting privacy. Islam strictly prohibits spying and invading others. Allah said, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu tanibu kathiran min adh-dhanni inna ba'da adh-dhanni ithmun. He said, wala tajassasu. Do not spy one another. Sharing someone's private information, pictures, or conversations without permission is unethical and sinful. Yes, this reminds me of something that happened to one of my friends. He was just scrolling on social media, on Facebook. He saw his wife's picture on social media without hijab. How comes? He knows that his wife will never post that, and he saw it on someone's, page or someone's timeline. He called the wife. When did you take that picture? How did your picture come to social media? How? He said, no, I wasn't the one who posted. He said, but I saw your picture on social media with one of your relatives. Then she started thinking. What happened is that one of her cousins was the one who posted the picture on social media. So imagine now, to the extent that nearly led to divorce, because he was very strict on such issues. So you are not allowed to post, most especially women's picture on social media. And even if it is men's picture on social media, you should not post the picture that they are in a kind of state in which they wouldn't want someone to see them.